Fumble.
Minus 22. I like that pick there.
Okay. And they playing Kansas, right?
Kansas is struggling. They've been struggling for years. I just feel like West Virginia going there is going to be a breeze. How you do it? It's going to be a breeze.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to do that. We got West Virginia averaging over 46 points a game. Kansas has no defense. They're ranked nearly in the last of what looked like 114th against the pass. I just think it's going to be a little too much air assault by Will Grier, the quarterback of West Virginia. He's on fire right now, over 721 yards and 11 touchdowns over the past 2 weeks. Although he's playing small schools, I just feel like it's giving rhythm, gives his team a little rhythm as going into Kansas. And I got them as a lock for the large. So we got some money.
Lock it up for the large. I like it.
Nice.
I like it. The line is going up, though. So that's telling you also that Vegas is getting a lot of heat from that West Virginia side. So get it while you can. I've seen it at 21. I've just seen it bump up to 22. So jump on it if you can.
Cool. So, hold on, bro. Hold on. So, during this segment, we're going to either buy or sell this pick. We either going to ride with the money or hold it in the bank. Steve, what you got for me, bro?
I'm going to ride with it.
You ride with it?
Yeah, I'm riding with it.
I'm riding too, bro. Give me number 2. Let's go.
Number 2, we're going Oklahoma State. My Cowboys. Only time you're going to hear me say Cowboys.
Yeah, don't say that too much in this show, B.
Only Cowboys we got is Oklahoma State for the second week in a row.
Nice.
We're going to take them over TCU. It's going to be a high-scoring game.
Okay.
TCU can score. I just don't trust Hill at the quarterback position for TCU. I think he's going to make some mistakes. West Virginia defense is okay, but I think Oklahoma State defense is tough. I think that's what's going to carry them. Actually, they're my dark horse for the playoff spot. So I'm really rooting on those Cowboys. I think defensively is where they've changed. Offensively, they've always had an offense. They've always able to put points up on the board. But defensively, they are actually ranked high as far as defense, only allowing 17 points per game. And listen to this. They've scored 3 touchdowns defensively in the last 3 games. So not only are they stopping offenses, but they're actually scoring on offense. So Oklahoma State, I got them minus 12.5. I like it. Lock it up. It should be high scoring. My prediction there is going to be about 48-24 Oklahoma State at home.
At home. Steve-O.
Keep it.
Keep it?
Keep it.
All right, we 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
I'm going to pass. I'm keeping my money in the bank.
Ooh.
I'm keeping my money in the bank on this one.
Why, Nate? What has Hill done for you lately?
I like this next one. Keep it moving.
There we go. Last one. It's a big one here.
Yes.
It's tough, but I'm putting it out there. Mississippi State.
I like it.
Over the Puppies of Georgia. Now,
okay. This
is a big one.
Go ahead.
Everybody thinks that Mississippi State LSU game was a fluke.
Okay.
Not so fast, my friend. Was that Lee Corso? Not so fast, my friend. I like Mississippi State getting over there to Georgia between the hedges and laying the wood there. I think it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a battle on defense. I got them at 24-23. Very, very close, but covering that 5-point spread. So I have them outright. Possibly not, but I like the 5 points there. I think you're probably going to see that line drop down to probably 4 by tomorrow if it hasn't dropped yet, or even to 3.5. So that's telling me that
Damn, that's a big drop.
Yes, big drop. So I'm thinking by tomorrow you'll be able to see that drop there by that night. I like Mississippi State. I think they're big all around on offense. They're throwing the ball around.
That defense is serious too.
And defense is serious. And Georgia has a freshman quarterback there that's been doing pretty well, but I think now he's under the lights tomorrow night. It's going to be a little bit of pressure on him at home to win. So I like Mississippi State for the upset. You know Mississippi State loves that SEC football. They coach tough, they play tough, and they play in big games. So I like Mississippi State tomorrow +5.
I like it. I like it. What you got, Steve?
Keep it.
Keep it?
Yeah, I'm keeping all. Keeping all 3.
Steve about to put some bets in tomorrow, bro. On these 3.
But I'm gonna ask you this: what you think about this one game? I've been looking at this game like the last 2 days. Hold on. Virginia Tech and Old Dominion. Virginia Tech is favored by 28.
28. So I was watching a segment earlier today with Jonathan Vilma.
Okay.
He was on the Rossello show. He loves Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
Me, I don't know. I think Virginia Tech is a little up and down. Sometimes they're going to give you what you think they can give you, but sometimes they lay an egg. I I'm gonna stay off of Virginia Tech. I think 28 points is a lot of points.
It's a lot. I think so too. But I think
last week
Old
they
Dominion
scored
stinks.
52 unanswered last week though. 52 unanswered last week is huge. I don't think they can do that this week, so I'm gonna stay off. I wouldn't say a lot. I also wouldn't put my money on it.
Okay.
For me, Virginia Tech, I'm off. I do have some other bonus picks though for you.
All right, one more game I'm gonna ask you about. No, I was looking at this one too. Indiana and Georgia Southern.
Indiana, and what is that? 20 what?
23 and a half.
At Indiana, right?
Yeah, at Indiana. They got to go into the big Hoosier State there.
If you want to put something small in it, I would go Indiana. I like Indiana this year.
Yeah, I like it too.
I can't wait for them to get into the Big Ten because I think there's going to be some numbers there where you can kind of cover.
Right.
So I think they can cover 23.
Yeah.
Georgia State was struggling. They looked bad last week.
Right. No, this is Georgia Southern, it looks like.
Is it Georgia Southern or Georgia State?
Yeah, Georgia Southern.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will still go with it, but I'll go something small.
Right.
Nothing big, something small. But you just want to, put something there. Possibly, it'll be close.
Yeah.
There's gonna be no runaway.
Georgia Southern is what, a HBCU?
No, Georgia Southern is not an HBCU.
Okay.
They are. They're in a mid-major. They're like an FCS school. They're not an HBCU.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. So hold on, I got a couple questions for you too, brother, because I don't do college as much, but I knew you was coming on the show, so I looked up some stuff. So I hear a lot of people like Kentucky over Florida. What you think?
That line is scary. Was it -1?
Yeah, almost a pick.
Florida struggled. I don't listen.
When they get their guys back?
Florida.
Who?
I don't like Florida's
The suspended
offense.
guys.
The quarterback is suspect. Kentucky can swing the ball and put it through the air. That line is scary though.
Right.
To me, it's a Kentucky line.
Yeah.
But you can't knock Florida's defense. So if I was gonna put anything on it, I would go Kentucky.
Right.
So wait, when do they get their suspended guys back? Florida.
They already
back?
I think back week 2.
Okay.
They have about 10 out in week 1, and then week 2 they start coming back.
Okay.
I'm not sure they're all back, but I know they started coming back last week.
Yeah, they need that receiver back.
And then another game I got for you, bro, that a lot of people are looking at too. Iowa and Penn State.
Oh,
A lot
that line is right on the money.
A lot of I see a lot of people like Iowa. I think I saw that they're 4-1 against Penn State in Iowa the last 5 games.
Right. I like the only thing about that number. I think Penn State's the real deal.
I do too. Too.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are not really believing in them yet. I think they're a big deal. I think they go to Iowa. I think they win. I think the line is right where it needs to be.
Right.
If I was to put money on it, I'm going Penn State. I'm hoping that line drops to about 12, maybe 12 and a half to 11.
Was it
possibly.
13? Is it 13?
It's like 13. I need at least 2 more points. It is going to be tough to play at night at Iowa.
Right.
But I think Penn State got it. Saquon Barkley is a beast.
Yeah, he's
Monster.
definitely the real
Getting
deal.
that home run,
Monster.
Penn State's defense tough, but I'm not sure. Earlier in the year, I think they had a 33-14 game. They beat first week of the season. I can't think of what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had a great game last week. This week, I think they follow up, but it's going to be close.
I like it.
17.1.
And so I see you gave us some bonus picks. I didn't say them last week, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk on them. But one I do want to pick out here out of them all, though, that I like the best is Purdue. I like Purdue in Michigan.
I love Purdue.
Love Purdue.
For the bet, I love Purdue.
Yeah.
Let's start with, we got Texas Tech at Houston. I like Texas Tech plus the 6.5. It's going to shoot out back and forth. I think it's going to be very similar to the game last night with that, who was it, San Fran and Rams. It's going to be up there back and forth. I like Texas Tech to cover the plus 6. South Alabama, yes, at home against Idaho. Both scrappy teams. Not that good team, but I like at home. I like the home field advantage there. South Alabama, they play tough. They're at home for the first time, I believe. Minus 3.5. I like them there. Okay. Maryland versus UCF, minus 4. I like Maryland too. I think I'll be able to outscore UCF, so I think the 4 is an easy pick there. Nothing major though, something small. If you want to put something on there. I love Cal this week. I love Cal at home versus USC. Everybody's riding USC and all this. Hey, this quarterback is great and he's a high. I like Cal. Cal's going to fight. I think they can cover 17 points.
Okay.
You can tease them up to about 24 points. Go ahead and do it. I think that's a lock right there at 24. But I love them at 17.
Okay.
The Duke's over. Now, last week, I thought they were going to get over, but they had UNC. They're at UNC. I think it's going to be a barn burner. I like Duke to win the game, but I love the over 59.5. So I would go for that. I see it like a 38-33 type game, Duke to win. And I love Vandy. Two teams I love, Vandy plus 18.5 in that Cal game.
Oh, that Cal game. Okay.
So that's one of the things I may even like parlay or reverse, like the Cal and Vandy if I was going to do anything. I love Vandy at home, under the lights, against Bama. Bama doesn't separate a lot of teams. They kind of play close games. If you ever watch them play, it's rare that you'll see a 52-12. Sometimes they'll do it, but when they got a tough defense ahead against Vandy, I think Vandy can stay within 20, definitely within 18.5. So I like Vandy there. Purdue, what you were talking about.
Right.
I love Purdue there too.
Yeah, I think they cover against Michigan too.
Yeah, Michigan's quarterback situation, they're struggling there.
Yeah.
But they're still a well-coached team.
Absolutely.
I like Purdue. Purdue is shocking me offensively, how they're moving the ball up and down the field, and they also play great D. So I like them at plus 10.5. The last four I got here is Ball State, small team. They're at Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky is not who they used to be. I love Ball State there, plus 10.5. I think that's a big line for them. I love Ball State there. Another tight one that's going to be a close one. I had to think about this a long time. Michigan State at home versus Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
I like Michigan State getting 3.5 at home.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the home favorite.
Home
there.
dog?
Like it. Home dog there. I like Michigan State. I'm not going to speak too much on it because I don't want to jinx myself. But next one is UCLA plus 7 at Stanford. Now listen, I'm not a UCLA fan. Once again, another quarterback that they all about Rosen. I think he's a little overrated, but maybe he's a pro quarterback. This doesn't win enough for me. I know UCLA struggles on defense, but I think Stanford's not the same Stanford they used to be also. So I got UCLA plus 7, something small in UCLA. And I love Oregon. I just didn't want to go two teams back-to-back for my lock. But if I was going to do another lock, it's Oregon at Arizona State. Arizona State struggling. Oregon is the Oregon that we used to know.
Right.
I like them to win by more than 14.5. You probably see that line go up to about 15 to almost 15.5. Go get Oregon if you can. That would be my lock.
Your fourth
lock. My bonus pick.
Yeah. Okay. I like all those picks, B. Diddy, man. You definitely gave us some insight to some college moves, some college picks. You got a lot of picks on here. So we're going to keep a running count of your lock picks, and then we'll keep a running count of your bonus picks. We'll keep it separate, and then hopefully you go 3-0. I'm taking 2 of your picks, and I'll probably take that Purdue and Oregon pick, and I'll go put that on a small little parlay, and I'll put something on that, and then the homie Steve-O S-Dot is going to take those 3 locks and do something with that too.
Hey, let's get this money, man.
Yeah, definitely. So, shout out to the homie B Diddy for jumping on the line, man. Appreciate you.
Man.
Welcome to the money team, man. Let's go get it.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. It's been a long time.
No doubt,
we've been talking over a couple weeks, months, and possibly a year about this. So I'm happy it has finally come. So looking forward to the next few weeks.
Yes, sir.
Let's get this money.
Yes, sir. See you next week, bro.
All right, be safe, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the homie B Davis for jumping on here, man.
Got this whole government up there.
Yeah, it's cool. Check him out. We just having one of those shows, y'all. That's just what it is, man. I don't know what else to tell you, man. We just having one of those nights. Gonna be a nice nightcap, tell you that.
Absolutely.
So, next, we just did college. I like some of those picks. I did my own research, and some of those picks were, what some of the experts were talking about.
Nice.
So, shout out to the homie B Diddy for coming on the line once again and blessing us. But you know what that sound mean, man. It's time to do what I do and get into my mode and talk about the games that I know about. I went 10-5 or 9-6 last week. I went 2-0 on my locks, trying to keep that train moving, man. So we got the first game in bloody old England. The Baltimore Ravens versus them Jacksonville Jags. Who you got for me, buddy?
I'm gonna go Baltimore in this one.
Be more stand up.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be tough for. I think Leonard Fournette will have a good game, but
I don't.
then again, it's just
They're gonna stack the box.
But also his their best defensive player is out in Baltimore.
Who?
The D tackle got hurt.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so that's gonna hurt, and it'll just be tough for him too, because it's a rookie going to London, playing London first game.
Right.
It's just a change of everything. I'm taking Baltimore though.
Yeah, I'm taking Baltimore minus 3.5. Their defense leads the league in turnovers differential by +7.
Right.
Nothing about Jacksonville's offense scare me. Yes, they have a good defense. Yes, Baltimore lost their starting left guard, I believe, and he's probably ranked, if not the best, but one of the best offensive linemen in the league. And I think his last name is Yanda. Yanda, I believe. So that hurts, but that Baltimore defense is legit.
Yeah, it is. Both their defenses.
Yeah, both of the defense is legit, but Baltimore is like top of the top right now.
Always have been.
So, and Bortles stacking the box, making Bortles try to beat you is a good formula, for Baltimore to win. So I like Baltimore as well. Cool. Next game is a toilet bowl. Cleveland and the Colts.
Gotta pick one.
Somebody's gotta win, bro.
Somebody has to.
Somebody's gotta win.
And I think it'll be the Colts.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it'll be the Colts.
I believe in the land.
Nah.
I believe in the land, brother. I'm going for the dog pound.
Nice.
Two terrible teams.
Yeah, the Colts was in a good one last week and lost it.
Yeah, they did. And Cleveland played Pittsburgh tough.
Yeah, the first game.
Yeah, they played them tough, and they played Baltimore tough until they just couldn't keep up.
They couldn't score.
Yeah, they just couldn't score. So, and the Rams, the Rams.
Colts.
Yeah, the Colts. Yeah, the Colts, they lost a tough one. It was a late pick, right? He threw. Yeah, to Arizona. Yeah, he lost a tough one to Arizona. But, I mean, Arizona's a bad team, I think. So, and, Brissett, I don't know. He looked good in New England. And he don't look too good now.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And it's funny, man. It's been 10 years. 10 years since Cleveland's been a road dog favorite. They're a favorite.
Yeah.
Give me the Browns, man. Give me Cleveland.
Nice.
Next game. Damn, I don't even got my... Man, I am messing up. You know what it is, bro? It's because I'm drinking water. I'm telling you right now, it's because I'm drinking water and I'm not in my mode, man. I am not in my mode. This is terrible.
That just sounds like a pure alcohol. I'm going to be the one to say it.
Nah, man. No way. No way.
I got my HC 202, man.
Yeah, man. All right, let's start this over. Actually, you know what? I crossed this out. I'm even messing up even more, bro. Just even forget it, man.
This guy.
Jeez.
What's up with him?
I don't know, man. This is one of those days.
Come on, Moss.
Pittsburgh and Chicago, man.
Oh, you can give me the Steelers all day.
All day Steelers, right?
Yeah.
So I think I've been reading a lot and been looking at a lot because a lot of people like Chicago, saw how Chicago played Atlanta tough, and that it's kind of going to be similar. Pittsburgh's going to have a tough time. I just don't agree. I think this is the Bell coming out party.
Yeah.
The Bell cow coming out party.
Me too.
And he's been quiet.
He's been getting the carries. Though.
Yeah.
Last game he got 20 carries.
Right.
So I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I think they're overvaluing Chicago here. I love Pittsburgh to take care of business. Chicago has Michael in it. They don't got a shot.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's enough said. Miami and the Jets.
Give me the Dolphins. That's one of my locks.
Lock them.
Lock them up.
Let's hit the theme music on point.
This one is real this time.
This one's real?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I like it.
Yeah, give me the Dolphins.
Give you the Dolphins? The Jets just have a terrible defense. They're 32nd in red zone efficiency, 31st on third down. Their pass defense, I think, is 29th in the league. I like Jay Ajayi to run ape shit.
You don't need both.
No Robbie Anderson.
And
Matt
Wilkerson.
Muhammad Wilson, is he out?
He's hurt. They said he's questionable.
Yeah, I saw that. That hurts. And Matt Forte and Bilal Powell, they're not going to power this offense to a win.
No,
I don't think about it. No trap game here, buddy. Next game, Denver and the Buffalo Bills.
Here's another one of my locks.
Oh!
Back to back.
Back to back? Go ahead, hit me with it. Here we go. Money, 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 money.
You need Denver.
Yeah?
I'm all over Denver.
All over Denver?
Buffalo can't pass the ball.
You got
Shady. I'm not sure. They're gonna play the same way they played the Cowboys.
You got 90% of the money going on Buffalo. And why not? It's -3.
Yeah.
It just looks way too obvious, way too brainer. But here's an interesting stat. I found. Denver's next game is Oakland, at Oakland.
Right.
Which is a division rivalry.
Right.
Check this number out. A team that plays a non-division game on the road who is a favorite and then faces an in-division game the next game on the road. In this game, they're 34-46 against the spread. I think that's like 38% or something like that.
Right. Something like that. It's not a good percentage.
It's not. I think this game is close. I'll take Buffalo.
I know.
I'll take Buffalo. Another stat I read too.
Buffalo couldn't score on the Panthers.
Yeah?